Hello everybody, it's Braden here with the T-Storm Chasers, just coming to you with a new weather video for today. Today is the 23rd of October. It is Thursday, so happy Thursday to you all. And we're just going to be going over our temperatures, precip over the next 2 days, our National Weather Service hazards, Climate Prediction Center outlooks, and then a new forecast for you guys that we will be using for the winter. I'll show that to you guys. And then, of course, our future track forecast. So all of that and more coming up, but first off, we're going to start off with our temperatures. So tomorrow, we're going to get into our overnight tonight. 35 degrees tonight here in the Sioux Falls area. 32 degrees tonight here, or over in Aberdeen. 35 also in Pierre, and 39 in Rapid City. Getting into your Friday during the day, 64 here in Sioux Falls. 64 also in Aberdeen. 65 in Pierre, and 68 in Rapid City. Getting into your overnight into your Saturday, 46 degrees here in Sioux Falls, 39 in Aberdeen, 40 in Pierre, and 44 in Rapid City. Getting into your Saturday during your day here, a little bit warmer out to the west, getting into the 70s there. 61 here in Sioux Falls, 64 in Aberdeen, 68 in Pierre, and 76 out towards the Rapid City area. Getting into your overnight here into your Sunday, 48 here in Sioux Falls, 47 in Aberdeen, 46 in Pierre, and 41 in Rapid City. Getting into your day here on Sunday, still warm out to the west, 60 here in Sioux Falls, 63 in Aberdeen, 67 in Pierre, and 70 in Rapid City. Excuse me. Getting into your Monday here, 44 here in Sioux Falls, 40 in Aberdeen, 40 also in Pierre, and 36 in Rapid City. And getting into your Monday here, 56 here in Sioux Falls, 54 in Aberdeen, 54 also in Pierre, and 52 in Rapid City. We're going to get a little bit of a cool down here for the western part of the state. Precip over the next 2 days is going to remain relatively dry for most of our area, with a few patchy spots of 1/10 to 2/10 of an inch over in Minnesota there, on the border between Minnesota and Wisconsin there. Also down to the south between Iowa, Nebraska, Kansas, and Missouri. Some rain down there as well. 48-hour snowfall, nothing to speak of except for in Colorado down there in the bottom left-hand corner of our screen there. Winds over the next 24 hours are going to be relatively calm for most of the region, except just to the north of Sioux Falls there. We have a little bit of a blob there of 25 to 30 mile an hour wind gusts that could be expected between now and tomorrow night. Excuse me. So, National Weather Service hazards, we do not have any current hazards other than a freeze warning for the eastern parts of Iowa and the southeastern parts of Minnesota there. So, freezing tonight, overnight, into the morning tomorrow. So, that is why those freeze warnings are in effect. There are going to be some spots tonight that do reach freezing, but it is not widespread enough for a freeze warning to be in effect for most of our areas at least. Climate Prediction Center outlooks here, 6 to 10 day temperature outlook. We're going to be just slightly above average here in Sioux Falls, but the farther north you go, the more above average you get. Just because more warmer temperatures to the north, and their averages are a bit lower for this time of year. 8 to 14 day temperatures are the same story pretty much, but just the farther west you go, the more above average you get. 6 to 10 day precip outlook, we are going to be below average for our precip, and our 8 to 14 day precip as well. It's just below average, or at average, just to the north of the Sioux Falls area. One thing that I did want to show you guys that we are going to be using a lot this winter for our winter weather is the WSSI days 1 through 3 overall winter storm impacts. This is a model that they put out. This is manually produced and kind of just all mashed together between different products that we use to kind of calculate how much snowfall and what impacts that snowfall will have for our areas. So as you guys can see down here, the scale goes from none to extreme, and it is just plotted here on the map. So I just wanted to introduce that to you guys just because we will start to use it as we get into our winter months to use with our winter storms. So as you guys can see there, along some of the upper levels in the mountains there in Washington and Oregon, and then also in Idaho and parts of Montana into Wyoming there, we have some elevated minor to moderate overall winter storm impacts. And this has a composite, so this is days 1 through 3. You got day 1, day 2, and day 3 overall winter storm impacts. You can look at individual days as well. Just wanted to show that to you guys so that you guys are a little bit familiar with that as we get into our winter season. So getting to our future track forecast here, we are going to start it off here. We have a high pressure system just sitting to the north in between North Dakota, Minnesota, and the Canadian border there, kind of keeping us clear today, trying to keep those clouds out of the way. As we move into our Friday here, we get deeper into the day here. This is around the noon time frame. Those are those showers there just to the south along the Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri border there that we will see, and will bring that rainfall that I was talking about earlier that we saw to the region. That high pressure system is kind of just sitting around and will start to move to the northeast there and give us a little chance of rain there in Minnesota, and kind of just budging down south into our area as we get later on into the night here on Friday. So this is the midnight hour here on Friday, getting into your Saturday here. As you guys can see, we're going to be right around here. We're going to be looking at some rain showers possible for the eastern part of the South Dakota area into northern Iowa and southern Minnesota. As we get here into the noon time frame here on Saturday, you guys can see that rain showers kind of moved out of the area, and we'll see a little bit of a clearing bit here. And none of those showers are going to be light or heavy at all. Those might give us a trace of rain or maybe a little bit more, but nothing too measurable. If you guys go out there and look in your rain gauges, you probably won't see much or any rain out there, just a few sprinkles. So that is all I got for this future track forecast, and that's all I got for this video. I do want to say thank you to RF Custom Construction for sponsoring today's video, and thank you, the viewer, for watching this video. I will be back here tomorrow with another forecast video, and I'm also planning on doing something else tomorrow, kind of spruce up our content a little bit, so be on the lookout for that. So thank you very much for watching, and have a great rest of your night.
Everybody is looking for the perfect roof. You're only one call away. We're RF Custom Construction, and we've been transforming roofs in Sioux Falls since 2011. Our custom designs and quality craftsmanship redefine what a roof can be. And it's all about you, your style, your satisfaction. Ready to get started? Call us today at 605-366-9790. RF